of guys to shut up too many times. No, actually just the right amount of times. That was the exact right amount of times to tell some people who are thinking with their dicks to shut the fuck up. That was the right amount of time to do that. I don't hate you, but you're retards. So, I don't hate you, but you're fucking retarded. There's a reason those girls came over to me after I yelled at you the second time. Because I'm safe. Because I'm not gonna rape them. So, fucking calm the fuck down. Yes, I'm angry. I'm angry at a lot of things. I'm 25 and I feel like a 75-year-old man. I'm so fucking angry all the fucking time. I don't want to be my dad. I don't want to be my fucking dad. My dad is a fat piece of shit and I love the fuck out of him and he looks terrible. And it sucks. It fucking sucks. When this is how he sleeps. He doesn't sleep in a fucking bed. He sleeps like this. He sleeps in a chair and he sleeps like with his fat. He sleeps with his big fat belly and his fucking... Just like he's waiting for more food. He's just fucking open all the fucking time and his legs are all swollen and bloody and there's just bacon grease coming out of them. And it's disgusting. It's just pus and KFC and it makes me depressed. It looks like the Elephant Man's face, his legs. They're disgusting. And I'm afraid of that shit. I'm terrified of being that fucking fat. And I'm not saying fat people aren't brave. Yeah, you're brave. You're brave like how rock climbers are brave, you know? Gravity affects you differently. Alright. Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being fat. I'm sorry that I'm not fat phobic. I have a phobia of fat. That's what I have. I have a fat phobia. I'm not afraid of fat people unless you sit on me. I'm not afraid of you. Jesus Christ. I don't know. This is just something I got to say. I don't know. Yeah, I'm afraid of being fat. I don't know when my dad got fat. That's the scariest part. I don't know when it happened. It was like it's like a Blair Witch Project level fat. Suddenly, I have all these memories. All my memories. He's huge. But then I have video evidence. I show it to people like somebody that worships aliens. I show it to people. I'm like, he used to be skinny. There's video and photos of me with on top of him as a baby, and he's thin. And suddenly, somehow, he just got huge, and I don't know when it happened. And that's the scariest part. Is like I could just be walking down the street, and someone could just walk out and punch me, and suddenly I'm fat. Yeah, someone punches me into fatness. I get beaten into obesity. That's what I'm trying to... Yeah, that's good wordplay. I like that. I'm going to keep that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry that I came across so aggressively. That's not who I am as a person. Well, it is. It's every part of me. Everything you do is a part of who you are. The actions you do are who you are. You have thoughts where you think you're a good person, but then you have actions that disprove that shit. You do shit that disproves the exact fucking opposite. You're like, you find all these ways that I'm a good human, I'm a good person, and you do shit all the time that you're like, I am not a good person, and then you sit in your fucking bed, beating yourself up with all the thoughts about you being a piece of shit. So... That's why life should be over. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm too cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard. I've always struggled. It's really hard for me to hide how I feel. It's really difficult for me to hide how I feel. I'm very I tell people exactly how I feel all the time. And like a lady recently, I was on a date and a lady sat down and she was like, "Listen, buddy. I got a 9-year-old son at home. I work a full-time job. I'm tired of wasting my time on immature guys." I was like, okay. Then maybe start with your son. Alright, you didn't like that joke. That's okay. Maybe it's better when I shout. Am I going to become a yelling car? I can't tell jokes. I just got to shout stuff now. I don't know. I think people like that I'm transparent. I'm very transparent, especially women. Women love how, I was with a girl recently, and she was like, "I love how honest you are. I love that you're such an open book. You know, I love that you don't have any secret. You don't keep any secrets." I was like, then she got upset I told everyone where I got chlamydia. It's like, what do you like that I was an open book so much before? I don't know. Now you're mad at me because you couldn't keep your legs closed for 7 days? I don't know, I learned my lesson I don't know, this is the part where it's like I'm actually reading material. I hate that shit when I have to like read stuff. It was so much funnier just speaking from my heart. Then I didn't record any of that because I'm an idiot. So now I suck at comedy again. But yeah, I learned my lesson since then. I haven't mentioned my STDs to anyone I've had sex with. That's alright. Anyway, this next joke is actually good. So then I'll do something. Alright. I don't know. You gotta be careful being honest. People, that's the thing, is you gotta be really careful being too honest with people. Like, I had this one coworker, she was like, Alex, don't tell anybody, like, fuck, I'm getting nervous. What? Alex, don't tell anybody we slept together, because I don't want to be known as the office slut. I was like, but that's how I knew I could sleep with you. Alright, maybe...
It's fine.
I'm gonna quit. Yes.